hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Hello, Barbara.
Barbara is giving us hard time for the last time.
I'd like to bring the May 10th, 2017 Planning and Zoning meeting to order. Would everybody please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let me got fired. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Abbott,
Here.
Commissioner Selberg,
Here?
Commissioner Brule. Here. Commissioner Azarmi,
Here.
Commissioner Walker,
Here.
Commissioner Beller,
Here.
Commissioner Kelly,
Here.
Commissioner Gordon,
Here.
Chairman Flouché.
Here.
Thank you. You have a quorum.
Just a couple of standard announcements. Anyone who has not signed in, please do so at the table located in the lobby. Anyone who wishes to speak, please complete the request to speak form, which is also located in the lobby table next to the sign-in sheet. A request to speak form must be completed for each item, including sub-items. Please note that there are stairs on the right, left, and center aisle, and we ask that you use caution when using the stairs. There's also a ramp located at the audience's left. If anyone has written comments, exhibits, petitions, photos, or letters they intend to use at today's meeting, please have 17 copies and give them to the staff member in the back of the auditorium. And she has her hand up. Thank you. If you do not have 17 copies, you may use the overhead camera to present your documents. Please place your documents on the podium with the lines showing where there's arrows. If you want your document to go on record, you must hand them to the clerk after your presentation with the agenda item clearly marked on the documentation. Members of the public cannot speak to staff members that are sitting in the front tables up here during the meeting. If you have any questions, please see the staff member in the back and she'll talk to you in the lobby.
I just didn't go to my...
All speakers are limited to 2 minutes to make their presentations and statements. Everyone, please remember to turn off your cell phones and pagers and place them on vibrate during the meeting. If you must receive a phone call, please leave the meeting area and go outside to have your conversation. We also ask the audience refrain from talking to anyone during the meeting. Today, the Planning and Zoning Commission will hear public testimony and then forward recommendations to the Board of Supervisors. The items with the recommendation made by the Commission will be heard by the Board of Supervisors on Monday, June 5th, 2017 at 9:30 a.m. in the same location with the exception of any continued items. Everyone attending the meeting is asked to remember that the administrative building and campus are a tobacco-free area, which means no smoking is allowed curb to curb. Also, only bottled water is allowed in the auditorium, no food, soda, or coffee. Any items remaining on the agenda, the Commission will break for lunch at 1 to 2 o'clock. Everybody had a chance to review the minutes from last month?
Yes.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make that motion to approve the minutes of April 12th.
Second the motion.
We have a motion by Commissioner Selberg and a second by Commissioner Abbott. Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. All right. Get on to the regular part of the meeting. Item number 1.
Item number 1 is an evaluation of a request for a rezone of assessor parcel number 402-64090 from an RE 10A residential recreation 10-acre minimum lot size zone to an RE 1A residential recreation 1-acre minimum lot size zone to bring the property into compliance in the Beaver Dam vicinity. Staff recommends approval with standard conditions.
Is the applicant present? Applicant is not present. We have no speakers.
We got a hand.
Where? Oh,
There we go.
okay. Would you like to address the commission? Okay, that's fine. If we have any questions, we'll call you up. All right. Any discussion? Any questions? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve for a staff recommendation.
Second.
We have a motion by Commissioner Zami and a second by Commissioner Walker. Any further discussion? Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed,
Aye.
those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item number 2.
Item number 2 is an evaluation of a request for a rezone of assessor parcel number 402-64081 from an RE 10A residential recreation 10-acre minimum lot size zone to an RE 1A residential recreation 1-acre minimum lot size zone to bring the property into compliance in the Beaver Dam vicinity. Staff recommends approval with standard conditions.
The applicant is present. We have no speakers on the item. Any questions or comments from the commission? I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve per staff recommendation.
Second?
I have a motion by Commissioner Abbott and a second by Commissioner Selberg. Any further discussion? Those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed, same sign.
I guess we lost one commissioner.
Yeah, I think we did. Motion carries. Item number 3.
Item number 3 is the evaluation of a request to rescind and cause the properties to revert from C2H Highway Commercial Zone to the previous zone of Agriculture Residential 5-acre minimum lot size zone for the failure to meet the conditions of approval as specified in BOS Resolution Number 2005-44, which approved the rezone of assessors parcel numbers 317, 08, 002C, 003, 015C, 018C, 027, and 028C in the Dolan Springs vicinity. This property was conditionally rezoned from AR 5A, Agriculture Residential 5-acre minimum lot size zone, to C2H zone, general commercial highway frontage, by Mojave County Board of Supervisors on January 4th, 2005, by Board of Supervisors Resolution 2005-44, to allow for commercial development. The resolution allowed the applicant a 1-year period to comply with all conditions. Conditions of approval have not been met, and BOS Resolution 2005-044 expired on January 4th, 2006. I believe that the staff report before the commission says 2005. The date was actually 2006.
Okay.
Staff is recommending, staff recommended rescinding the resolution. However, we've been in contact with one of the persons who owned the property, and they've asked that basically we opened a dialogue with them about their options, et cetera, and I think they're going to be up at the podium requesting a 30-day extension. So this would come back to you in your at your meeting in June.
Okay.
Staff does not have an objection.
Okay, we talked about that. The applicant is present, Teresa Bergasia? Sorry if I'm...
If you could just let it continue for 30
Please
days.
state your name and address.
It's Teresa Burciaga. My address is 853 Hyattsville Street, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89110.
Thank you.
And if it could be continued within 30 days?
Okay. Any questions of the speaker?
I have a question. What are you requesting this to be extended?
Because we wanted to do a commercial building there.
And it's been going on here since, what, 2005?
We just bought the land last
Okay,
year.
that's a good reason. You bought it recently?
Yes, it's going to be a year in June. 'Cause we
And your
went-
plans is to do what?
We wanted to open a shop, a mechanic shop,
What kind of shop?
mechanical for autos, in case somebody
Okay.
breaks down in the freeway.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Okay, any other questions of the speaker?
Mr. Chairman, did she
Yes.
say how far she wanted to extend it?
30 days.
Oh, 30.
30 days. They just need to meet with staff and
Restructure that.
redo the application.
Sounds good, thank you.
You bet. Any additional questions? Thank you.
Welcome.
Any comments of the commission? I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make that motion to approve the extension.
Okay, we got a motion by Commissioner Selberg and a second by Commissioner Walker
For 30 days.
for 30 days. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you.
I have a question, and this is what I should have maybe asked earlier to the applicant. 30 days didn't give you a lot of time. Are you okay on that 30 days? Okay. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, if I might, members of the commission, the purpose of the 30 days is for them to sit down with staff, go through their options, and then proceed accordingly. So, I think they just purchased the property, and I think this proposal to rescind caught them a bit cold.
So 30 days seems to be long enough?
For discussion, yes, sir.
We have efficient staff, sir.
That's right.
Pardon?
Okay, we got any call to the public? Yes, let's do that.
Oh, I don't have it. I have to push them. Can I make a comment, sir?
Yes, so you can. This is the comment
This
question
is,
period.
this is the last meeting that Barbara is attending, so we want to thank her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Director Latosky, I guess, got even with the planning and zoning since they lost Director Walsh from Public Works. They tried to get even, I think. So they snatched her to Public Works. So she's going to be involved, but not directly with us. So we really thank you. You've been very important part of our communication, and really, really thank you.
Yeah, and maybe we'll see you down the road sometime. That would be nice.
Thank you, Barbara.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
It's been, a question was asked, so I'd like to ask the clerk. Did you record a vote on item 3?
Yes, I did. It was unanimous.
Thank you.
Yes.
She's checking on you even in the last meeting, you know?
Geez.
What a slave driver I am, right?
All right, the public, call to the public is now closed. Any important things that we need to discuss with staff? Apparently not, no?
I'll make a motion for the meeting to adjourn.
Okay. I need a second.
Second motion.
We have a motion by Commissioner Zomini, second by Commissioner Abbott to adjourn. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Thank you guys for calling in.
Thank you. You're welcome. Have a great month, guys.
10:13.
All right.
You too.